I know a lot of you are very excited about Japanese superheroes. I know you're very excited to share your information. But please, if you want to talk, raise your hand. Please do not talk out of turn there. We're going to show a lot of different clips. We're going to show a lot of different things. Don't worry, there's going to be a time at the end if you want to ask questions, hopefully, if I don't go over like I did this last one. All right? So first, we're going to start off. And as I said, I promised a lot of clips some of you may have never seen. So, we've got a personal favorite of mine. If any of you have seen Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. This is a little different. In Japanese. Best one's coming up. Whee! I think it's fun. All right. So, have you all here? Who here has watched the Power Rangers before? All right, good. Everybody. Who here knows about the Tokusatsu, the Japanese superheroes? All right, we got some neophytes here. It's all good. What's up? What's up? Come on in, please. So, just as once again, I promised clips that you all may never have seen. A little bit of a refresher for Power Rangers. It's a nice little clip from the UK. If you've ever seen Scott Pilgrim, you may notice something a little similar here.
It's time to power up! Come in, Luigi. And get ready for some mighty morphin action! Morphin time! We've got to cool them down! All new episodes of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Monday to Thursday, 7 and 4 on Nicktoons.
Love that. Oh, UK, you make so much better promos than we do.
Yes.
So, Power Rangers. What's that, you may say? Well, Power Rangers, well, wait, you all know what Power Rangers is. What am I talking about? You know, the 5 multicolored teenagers, spandex, all that goodness. So, here's my PowerPoint. What's up? Power Rangers, Japanese superheroes. A celebration. We're coming up on the 20th anniversary of Power Rangers. Man, I feel old. All right. Pop, who the hell am I, you may ask? Why am I talking about Power Rangers? I am from the podcast Dan's Toku Rants. We talk about Power Rangers, we talk about Super Sentai, we talk about all kinds of things nerdy, we even talk about Digimon because for some reason that counts. So, you can find us at danstokurants.rangercentral.com. We have close to 200 episodes now, so there's quite a bit of backlog. You will find something you like, I promise. Okay, this is the ground rule thing. Hey, he's back. All right. Let's put some things to rest first. There is the often held myth that, oh, Power Rangers is so racist. The Yellow Ranger was Asian and the Black Ranger was black. They didn't really think about that when they were casting. Not at all, actually. They're very much just like, oh, because I mean, originally in the pilot, Trini was actually Hispanic. So, you know, it's not a big deal. And also, another thing, people like to tell me all the time, were you aware that in the Super Sentai, the Japanese Power Rangers, the Yellow Ranger was a boy and his name was Boy? Yeah, like 10 years ago. All right. And then the ever so one of Austin just saying, basically Jason from the original Power Rangers did gay porn. He didn't. Bam, done. So, Power Rangers. Look at that goodness. That is some good times. Now, Power Rangers, a lot of people will tell you a lot of different things about what they like about Power Rangers. It's dark, it's gritty, which is wrong. There is a lot of, it's cheesy, it's fun, it's from my childhood. I'm just going to show you a few of my personal favorite clips. It'll be some good times. So, I really gotta, you know. Oh, this fight scene. Let me preface this by saying some people will say this is the darkest thing they've ever seen in Power Rangers. I submit to you that it is the most hilarious thing I've ever seen in Power Rangers. They're arguing over, well, you're about to say.
I'm gonna make an example out of you, so that no one ever again dares to defy. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Getting some dessert.
You should pick another one, my friend. The lime is just as good.
Then you are man eating.
You should walk back to your table now while you still can.
I am. And I'm taking my dessert with me.
You'll never make it.
Let's find out.
Fighting over Jonah. how gravity works, right? Fighting over Jello. Jello is serious business, guys. Serious business. All right, what do we got next? All right, so we all know about Power Rangers. It's good, fun, good times. All the seasons are on the Netflix now. You can watch it. They've released the first 7 seasons on DVD with plans to do more. Yay! What some of you may not know, or some of you don't know as much about, all right, this is the history of Power Rangers. Power Rangers was an idea by a couple guys. They sat down, mostly Haim Saban, and he decided, let's combine Saved by the Bell with elements of Robotech, Voltron, and this Japanese show called Super Sentai. Which is why if you watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, it's basically Saved by the Bell with some spandex. Good times. I always wondered what happened if these guys were morphin. So you're telling me Power Rangers is from Japan. As you may have noticed, when they flip into their fight sequences, the footage gets grainier and looks a little different. That's because the Power Rangers takes all its footage from a Japanese show called Super Sentai, which has been running in Japan since 1975. Once again, I know a lot of hardcore fans already know this, so just giving it for all the newbies here. All right, Dupe, Super Sentai. Basically, Power Rangers in Japan, people will tell you it's darker, whatever. It's still for kids, and it's meant to sell toys, as all Power Rangers is. So, but look at that. That's a lot of Rangers. I'm dressed up as this guy, but you know, his civilian form, as I do. No, wait, I gotta show you a clip of Super Sentai. It's basically much like what you just saw, but with about 80% more Asians. Hooray! We won. No multicolored explosions needed there. So, then once again, as my next slide will show, I'm just going to leave this up here, it's not easier. Power Rangers is an adaptation. What that means is they take all the footage and they say, we're going to take this footage, we're going to write some episodes to use this footage. Sometimes they just directly translate the Japanese plot, sometimes they do their own thing. I got an example from season 2 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, while they were still, you know, the ones that we all remember and the stuff we see in the Hot Topic all the time. It is from a wonderful thing, and it's comparing the second season of MPR with a show called Die Ranger, which is what it took its footage from. Watch this and see if you can spot the differences in how they use like footage and like the plot, basically. This first clip is sort of the summation of the plot of the MMPR episode, and then we'll kind of see the summation of the plot with the Sentai episode. Whoopee.
And now to cast my spell, let the games begin!
Rocky, we really need to hit the books again. Alright, just let me finish this game. Rocky, come on.
So, what
way! I'm having too much fun! Yeah!
And now the Japanese episode.
お待たせいたしました。私の名前はパチンコ大名人。あら皆さん全然出てないのね。そいでパチンコはこうやるのよ。どうです？今度はいいでしょ。うわ
So now we're going to see a fight scene from that same episode, but we're going to see it with the Power Rangers version of it. No, this is the Die Ranger fight, I'm sorry. Now watch the footage they use here, and then look how they see they use the footage in the next clip of the Power Rangers episode.
Okay.
Now here's the Power Rangers
This wouldn't be such a disaster if this ride went a little faster! That was great! What else can I accelerate?
I'm out of here. Keep working to free the others.
Be careful, Tommy.
I will.
Hello, let's go!
It's high time. This game was over.
You're right. I think we should can this metalhead.
What, me? Captured by you? That won't do! But my fun is not yet done!
Hey, where's he going now?
Off I go!
You won't get away.
Hey, don't peek! It's hide and seek! Now to go where I won't show!
What's he doing? Why doesn't he finish him?
It appears my pachinko head would rather play than pulverize. I need to redirect him. Time to grow and give me